Hello bead kids! Today we are making 4 sizes of a carrot bead pet using 6x9mm pony beads, 4x6 mini pony beads, or 5x5mm fuse perler beads, simple drinking straws, and string. We lay out our pattern and take 2 plastic drinking straws and cut them lengthwise and cut a point. That just helps us to put the beads onto the straws. The straws will act like springs and just hold the beads onto the straws. So you go row by row, adding beads to the straws, and you trim the straws with side cut pliers or scissors. And if you use clear drinking straws, they won't even show. When you are making these projects out of the 4x6 mini pony beads or the fuse perler beads, you use half a straw. So you cut the straw lengthwise and then you cut it again lengthwise. I'm using the beadkids.com bead boards on this straight side. The rows are straight up and straight down, side to side. The other side of the board is a peyote or a brick pattern. You can lay your pattern out on a towel to keep the beads from rolling. And you go row by row, adding the beads to the straws and trimming the straws to fit the row. When all of your rows have straws, we will be ready to start stringing. And you can start your stringing from the tip of the carrot to the green, or you can go from the green of the carrot to the tip. Your choice. I will be using 6 feet of off-white number 5 string, and I'm using a fishing knot on my lanyard. You fold the string in half and tie a half a knot. Put the loop through the lanyard and tie half a knot. Then you take the loop and pass it through the lanyard clip to the inside of the clip. This is an intermediate knot, so not for beginners. And then you need to keep it loose and then pull it tight. I have tied 2 2.5-inch tapestry needles to the end of my string, and I have taped my lanyard down to the table. And we begin stringing. I'm going from the tip of the carrot. So you put your first row on, the right needle goes in the right way, the left needle goes through the left side, and you pull your bead tight. And you start on the next row. The right needle goes in the right side, and the left needle goes in the left side, and pull your row tight. So you go row by row till all of your rows are on to the string, pulling the rows tight. When you are done, go row by row and tighten your work, and then pull the right string over to the left side and tie a square knot, and pass the needles back to the right side and tie another square knot. Trim your tails, add a dab of glue, and then trim your tails, and tuck the knot and the tails into a bead, and they won't even show. So here's our carrot with a few friends for an Easter parade. When you use clear beads, they make good sun catchers in the windows. So get with your favorite bead kid and be creative. Like, subscribe, and share.